Welcome to the Royal Racing Report, your premier podcast for all things UK flat racing and beyond. Today, we dive into an absolutely historic weekend at Newmarket, one that will be etched in the annals of classic racing lore: Charlie Appleby and William Buick. Two names synonymous with success, but this weekend they went one better. Or should I say, two better. In a pulsating edition of the 2000 Guineas at Newmarket, Ruling Court, a Kentucky-bred son of Justify stood tall and ran true to give Godolphin and Appleby yet another jewel in their classic crown. Just a few months ago, Ruling Court was dominating on the dirt in Dubai, cruising home by 6 lengths in the Jumeirah Guineas. But this was a very different test. Back on turf at the Rowley Mile, against a strong field of 11 that included his stablemate Shadow of Light, last year's champion juvenile, and Field of Gold, the Sharp Craven Stakes winner, William Buick had a decision to make. Stick with the proven dirt-to-turf transition in Ruling Court, or side with the flashy, more experienced Shadow of Light. He chose Ruling Court, and as Appleby said after the race, he got it right. He saw it right. He felt Ruling Court would see the mile out, and he's outstayed them in the end. The race itself was a tactical chess match. Buick kept Ruling Court tucked in mid-pack through the first half mile, but once they emerged from the famous Newmarket dip, it was go time. And go he did. With 600 metres to run, he moved in tandem with Shadow of Light. The two stablemates hit the front nearly together, but it was Ruling Court who found more. He turned away his barnmate and had just enough left to hold off the fast-charging Field of Gold, who closed like a freight train but came up half a length short. That marked Appleby's third 2000 Guineas win in 4 years, following Caribus in 2022, a notable speech last year. That's elite consistency at the very top level. And for Ruling Court, he now joins an exclusive club of horses who've won both in Dubai and in Europe. A testament to the scope and precision of Godolphin's global programme. Now the big question, where next? St James Palace at Royal Ascot? A step up to the Derby distance? Or another global mission come fall? One thing's for sure, the court is very much in session. But the Royal Blue Parade wasn't finished. Less than 24 hours later, the Godolphin Silks returned to the Rowley Mile, and Desert Flower blossomed into a star. Unbeaten coming in and long-time favourite for the 1000 Guineas, Desert Flower delivered in style. Buick took the initiative, made all the running, and showed just how versatile this filly is. She dug in gamely late to hold off big price challenges from Ollie Sangster's Flight and Simmering, who finished second and third. It was a performance of real class. And with that, Appleby and Buick became the first trainer-jockey combo to sweep both Guineas in the same year since Aidan O'Brien and Kieran Fallon did it 20 years ago, with Virginia Waters and Footstep Synthesand. But the brilliance of Desert Flower's win wasn't even the full story. This Guineas double capped what may be the greatest weekend in Godolphin history. On Friday, Good Cheer won the Kentucky Oaks. On Saturday, Ruling Court won Godolphin their third win in 4 years in the 2000 Guineas. Sovereignty delivered in the Kentucky Derby, Godolphin's first ever. And on Sunday, Desert Flower closed the show at Newmarket. A Derby, an Oaks, and both Guineas, all in 72 hours. That hasn't been done since Calumet Farm in 1952. This wasn't just success. This was dominance across continents. She's incredible. She's very uncomplicated, and she keeps galloping. She's all class. That was Buick, clearly emotional after securing his first win in the 1000 Guineas. This means the world, he said. It's unbelievable. What a weekend for Godolphin, for Sheikh Mohammed, for Dubai. And how about Epsom? Desert Flower was immediately shortened to 5-2 for the Oaks. Appleby sounded confident. She does all her best work in the last furlong. I see no reason why she can't step up to 1.5 miles. So circle the date. The Oaks could be her next chapter. And what a compelling story it's becoming. Let's also tip the cap to Ollie Sangster, who saddled the second and third in just his third season with a licence. He called it fantastic and said getting that close to a Godolphin filly who looked unbeatable is a huge feather in the cap. Thank you for joining us on the Royal Racing Report. It's Royal Racing, smart punting, big cash outs. We'll see you at post time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the show. It helps more fans of the turf find us.
Now open! The Beat the Odds Horse Racing LLC store is officially open. With over 100 horse racing themed products, including shirts, hoodies, stickers, and more, you're sure to find something you love. Check it out now at www.BTOHR.com and discover your perfect match today. Don't miss out. Shop now and beat the odds.